Okay, now.
Last time, during the Cozy Kobold campaign, the party arrived at their final destination, the Island of Dreams, their minds full of hope in forging a new life for themselves on the serene tropical paradise. Their arrival turned into a bit of a rough start when their ship, the Compass Rose, crashed into the rocks of the northern island. Um, Fortunately, the ship washed upon the shores, allowing both crew and passengers to safely disembark upon the sandy beach. After speaking with Captain Dreadfang, the party decided to head to Dragon's Rest to announce their arrival, while the captain and his kobold crew salvaged supplies and began calculating the necessary repairs. When a local archaeologist wanted to act as a guide, showing the party to their destination. On the way, they encountered a few odd looking crabs that appeared to be infused with lightning and rock, but they were easily able to avoid them by hopping on the banks. When they arrived at the sandy beach, they stopped to rest. The sky suddenly grew dark as storm clouds brewed overhead without warning. They heralded the flight of a massive thunderbird. Though thankfully the giant beast didn't seem to mean the visitors any harm and simply flew off to the craggy mountainous cliffs from whence they came, when the party arrived at Dragon's Rest, they were introduced to several of the locals, most of which happened to be kobolds. Everyone got to set up their own personal tent as they unpacked their bags, decorating with all the things they brought with them to the island. Though the dwellings are rustic, it started to get the party's minds buzzing of what sort of home they hoped to build themselves on the Island of Dreams. After settling in, Wilma got drunk and passed out, while her comrades went to check out the kitchens. It really didn't take long, Wilma, to check out the kitchens for a home cooked meal. Along the way, they discovered a kobold locked up in a cage. After a game of charades, the party realized the kobold was asking them to look for a key and made motions like she was planting something. The party figured out she was asking them to go look in the gardens, but they decided to not get involved and continued to enjoy a surprisingly decent meal while playing a game of two truths and one lie in order to become better acquainted with one another. When Wilma came to, she decided to cook some dinner, but found herself missing some vegetables, so she decided to check the local community garden. When she passed by the hissing kobold, she was able to convince them to confess that they were locked up for pickpocketing. The merchant agreed to help the kobold escape if they promised to work for her in exchange. Deciding that was better than being locked up, the kobold eagerly agreed, shaking Wilma's hand. After receiving the garden clue, Wilma decided to go search for the key, finding it awfully convenient since that was where they were headed anyway. With some keen investigation skills, she was able to locate the key attached to the gardener's belt. With a subtle distraction and deft sleight of hand, she was able to successfully pickpocket the key and release her new kobold friend from their prison. Back at camp, the party reconvened and prepared to settle down for the night. During some light conversation around a campfire, the kobold soon returned, slinking sneakily up to the party to repay her debt. She placed a forgery kit in Wilma's lap. After quickly checking his pack, it didn't take long for Soto to realize that his forgery kit. That was his forgery kit. Now the party knew why the kobold had been locked up. Without any remorse, the kobold curled up at Wilma's feet and fell asleep next to the campfire. The party soon retired to their respective tents and settled in for a good night's rest. Their dreams were, as they had always been the past 20 years, filled with present memories from their past or hopes for a prosperous future. Though upon their awakening, there was a touch of bittersweetness when they realized the dreams were just that, and the road ahead would be long and full of challenges before their dreams for the future could become realized. So, as morning dawns, fully rested, you wake up, stretch outside your tent, maybe start considering what you would like to have for breakfast. And I want everyone to make a perception check.
Alrighty. So, perception. And,
that's at least.
Yeah, that's actually a non-natural 20.
Nice.
Let's see. 12 plus. Done.
Ooh, really nice.
15.
All right. So with those rolls, hold on. So it's a relatively calm and peaceful morning, and birds are chirping as they search about for food. The sky is a pure bright blue. It's fairly warm given the tropical weather and current lack of shade, but there's a pleasant, cool breeze coming from the ocean across the rolling eastern hills. Amidst the quiet of the peaceful morning, you hear a distant thudding sound pierce the air. It appears to be coming from the direction of the nearby main plaza.
What is that morning racket?
I don't know, but if I can't make money from it, it's not my problem.
I'll go see what it is.
All right, so Papa Gina's gonna go check it out. Anybody else want to go?
How early in the morning is it?
So it's not like the crack of dawn, but it's still pretty early.
I'm going back to bed. Wake me when you figure this out. This is much too early.
Ah, well, the early bird gets the worm.
You can have the worm. I'll take the apple.
And Wilma, if you're staying, Hiss is gonna stay with you.
Okay.
She doesn't have any. She doesn't really want to go back to the plaza anytime soon.
Y-
That's where timeout is.
You know what? That's fair.
She might sneak into Soto's tent while he's asleep. Yoink a shiny or two. Alright, so Papa Gina, heading up towards the plaza, you come across the familiar elder Renara, the island's caretaker, who welcomed you to Dragon's Rest the previous evening. Beside her, however, is someone new, hammer in hand, pounding away at the post of a large wooden sign, embedding it into a grassy plot of earth. Joel, would you like to introduce your character?
Very well. You see, hammering in the last nail, a rather short but stout little dwarf. I've got a piece of artwork here that I will post as soon as I find where it is. There it is. Pretty gruffy, messy black hair, bushy beard, clad in looks to be armor made of scales, and on his back he has a large two-handed axe, but one side of the head is an axe blade, and the other side is blunt like a hammer. But he's using a smaller hammer to finish the last nail on the board. Doesn't seem to really care that he's making a lot of noise this early in the morning.
He's too cool to care. Good morning, Papa Gina. I know your quarters are not the most ideal at the moment, but perhaps we will be able to amend that soon. Our friend Grayle here has agreed to help assist the kobolds in their craftsmanship. I trust you'll be working with him often, as he'll also play a role in crafting plans for the island as well.
Does he always work nights?
I work whenever I need to work. When do you work? In the day when
Not
everyone
at
else
night?
is working?
Not at night. It's too early to be making so much noise. Everyone is in agreement on this.
It's
Well, I don't agree with that, so therefore you're wrong.
Okay, everybody but you is in agreement on that.
The sun has dawned hours ago. Sorry, I assume you all are probably later risers than what we are accustomed to here on the island, but
It
I'm
was a
sure we will
long
all
day
adjust.
yesterday.
Well, I've got many requests to get done today, and I've already completed 2 requests. I'm doing my 3rd right now.
Yes. So, yes. As you can see, our friend Grayle here has taken the liberty of posting a request board for us.
Uh-huh.
I also
Someone
built
has
it. That was my first request for the day. I'm one job down already. My second request was posting a request up here for you guys, and possibly myself too.
Yes. You are all free to accept any requests you like, and also, in the future, if you would like to make your own requests, be it for a specific item, material, or service, feel free to post an advertisement on our new request board Grayle has made for us. And likewise, if you are looking to make some extra gold or other rewards, yeah, certainly decide to check it out.
Okay.
But I haven't made a formal request yet, but we are still a little short on the supplies, and I haven't received any word yet from the crew of the Compass Rose, and I'm sure it's fine, because the kobolds know the island well, so I'm not too worried about it, but
I
if you
could go
do
out there and
happen to...
check it out if you want.
Yes, if you could, just to make sure that everything's okay. Help speed
I'll
along the
come with you.
process.
I'll come with you. Clearly, you need someone who's awake and alert like me.
Oh, I thought I would have coffee first, and then it would all be fine.
I've got
But
some.
sure,
I've got some
you
coffee
can
if you've
come
got
along.
some coffee. I've got some if
Okay.
you want some.
Excellent. Well, let's be on our way then. Sure.
I was
Yes.
already halfway through getting out like the stuff to make it, and as Chris starts walking off, I just kind of put my stuff away, like, ugh. Make it over here then.
Okay, then Renar is just gonna sigh and then go inside the temple because you guys just pretty much walked off without saying goodbye.
I swear, people are so rude these days.
I mean, she is a little. She's not as bad as Amona, but she is a little. She expects people to be polite. Let's put it that way.
I'm not saying that to her. I'm saying that in reference to Chris's character just walking up before I can make coffee. I'm not even thinking about the other person. I've completely forgotten about him. Inconsiderate.
I didn't really mean to. I think I was just hung up on. Well, anyway, yeah.
That's all good. So, y'all are free to do whatever you like. Now, you've been giving... Oh, duh, I have to share you the request that Grayle was given.
Yeah, that would be quite useful.
That would probably be helpful. Let me figure
Well,
out.
my current request right now is to finish making coffee. That's top priority right now.
Lucille very much has what I have posted there and as a coffee maker. One of those old school, like, reverse gravity siphon things.
Nice.
Ooh, hot spring. Lucille does like a hot spring.
Let me remove this part because I don't know. I want to have a dormant volcano somewhere, but I haven't decided where I want to put it, so I'm going to remove that. I didn't see that.
Why are you guys camping? Why are you guys sleeping on top of a dormant volcano?
Well, because I don't know. For some reason, my brain was thinking that I know, like, hot springs usually occur from, like, in places with dormant volcanoes, but that doesn't mean that the hot springs have to be directly below the volcanoes.
Thermal.
Yeah. I might move it, I don't know, maybe to the rainforest or something. We'll see.
Depending on what creatures visit it, it could just be the volcano itself is the hot spring. You got the magma and everyone's sitting in it. Bunch of fire giants.
Anyway, so you guys have a few requests. Go check on the Compass Rose and check out these abandoned hot springs. They're both on the beach. The Compass Rose, if you want to look at the map, I believe we pinned it.
and I have it as the main screen for this recording, so...
Yeah, nice. So the compass rose is more to the north, and then, as I said in the request, it's still on the sandy beach, but it's more to the south. So.
As
Oh,
I'm walking alongside Chris's character, I kind of go, by the way, just in case, for efficiency, my name's Grayle.
Grayle.
Grayle Rockseeker.
Grayle Rockseeker. I'm Papagena.
Nice to meet you.
It,
Good to know some
what
people
brings you
aren't
to
lazy
the-
enough to still be sleeping this early. This late,
what
sorry.
brings you to the island?
Oh, I'm here to help with construction. You seriously think a bunch of kobolds could build anything here? Oh. You
They probably
need
could
good,
build
solid...
something.
You need good, solid, dwarvish construction. That'll make this
Well,
place
sure,
last
sure.
thousands of years. That's why I'm here, supervising.
I'm sure the kobolds could build something that would last till at least next month.
If only so long as the wind doesn't pick up.
Yes, well, dwarvish construction is noted worldwide for its quality. So,
There's a reason there's that story about the 3 little kobolds, and the twist of it is the 3rd kobold's actually a dwarf.
I'm not sure any of that's the version I heard, but that's fine. So,
Are you by yourself, or do you
Yeah.
have any companions?
I'm by myself right now. I mean, came here with some other people on a ship, but I mean, I've only known them for a few days. How did you get here? I thought you had to come here by ship. Were you already living on the island?
I've been here for a few weeks now, yes.
Oh, okay. That explains things. Yeah, sorry, we hadn't been introduced the first day. It was all kind of a rush, though. Kobolds wrecked the ship, and then I don't know. We kind of saw our way around.
Don't
Square
fret,
end.
I was really busy working. I wouldn't have even known you were there.
Anyway, yeah. So I guess we're going to check out where the kobolds wrecked the ship and see what's going on with that. Hopefully they've managed to salvage something, but who knows? Who knows?
All right. So, you guys gonna go back to camp to get the others, or are you just gonna go off
Yeah, well,
on your own?
we gotta go get them because apparently we need to make some coffee. So I can't do that for this one person here. I have to make it for everyone.
Okay, I guess we can go wake them up. I think one of them has had way too much to drink and might need a lot of coffee. Yeah.
Are they still asleep when we get there?
Are they? Are you guys still sleeping?
Yeah.
How long would it have taken Papagena to do all this?
Not that long. The plaza's like literally just like up the hill, so.
Yeah, no. Lucille is just falling back asleep, just getting cozy. This is in her bed at home, and it's finally the cusp of sleep is there.
All right. I will stand in the middle of the camp, and I will cast Booming Blade, and I will hit the ground and go.
What is it? What's going on?
Coffee.
Who said that?
The one making it. My name's Grayle Rockseeker. Come out here and get some. You need it. We've got a lot of work to do today.
Well, what time is it?
Daytime.
Could you be more specific?
Time when you should be awake. Now have some coffee. and I will hold out a rather warm and soothing-looking cup of coffee in a nice wooden mug.
Well, I won't say no to coffee.
As you cast the booming blade and this erupts through the whole area, Lucille's gonna open up a single eye and just be like, "He sounds just like grandfather. Why is he eccentric like grandfather?" Ugh.
So who's having some of my coffee?
Oh, of course I'm going to have coffee. I already said that.
Is it has it is like 60% whiskey.
Wait, why does this coffee taste suspiciously like what I've been drinking at night?
I don't drink whiskey. Are you guys all gonna be drunk now?
No, I'm a dwarf. This is nothing. This is like an early morning nip. You know. And there's more where that comes from, if anyone wants any more.
I guess if you just take a sip and maybe spit it out, it wouldn't affect you.
Dwarvish coffee.
Well, Wilma's not going to stop now that you're enabling her addiction.
Oh, good.
Wonderful.
Good to see you appreciate a nice dwarven brew.
Yeah, well, gnomish communities end up getting a lot of dwarvish exports. So this just tastes like home to me.
That means we can get a lot done today if you start the day with a familiar brew. We've got many jobs to do and not a lot of time to do it.
It's the best way of telling the difference between a dwarf and a gnome.
One has a beard, one does not.
And,
okay.
and also we tend to be shorter.
My character would be a lot stockier than Ben's character.
Yeah. Mechanically, dwarves are still medium-sized.
Ah, okay. The name's kind of a misnomer, then, you know.
Dwarves are like Jamie and Catherine.
Because you kind of think that dwarf should be like real short, right? And yet you're not all that short, right?
It depends on I guess it depends on the setting, really. Some settings dwarves are like knee height. But as my gnomish friend finishes the coffee, go. By the way, my name's Grayle. I'm going to be working with you and your friends.
Nice to meet you. I'm with Ilma Averly, former proprietor of Averly's Wondrous Wares. Thank you, Gladio and Gladion.
I don't know you real well, Wilma, but I'm just wondering, out of curiosity, did you lose your company because you, I don't know, like drank all the profits, maybe? Sorry to be blunt, but
Oh no, nothing like that. My drinking problem started after I lost the company.
Okay.
And my marriage, and my house, and
how terrible.
You know what? I'm just gonna have another drink of coffee.
Hey, maybe we should like try to help Wilma stop drinking quite so much special coffee.
Oh, I already stopped listening to her sob story the second she started.
No, what are you talking about? I can quit whenever I want.
So is it just going to be the three of us then?
No, I'm coming. Taking a minute.
Yeah,
Soto's still sleeping. Maybe.
and and normally there'd be another one of us, but I think Ocha might still be mad at me after that misunderstanding, Wilma said, as casting a surreptitious glance back to her tent.
And then at that mention, Hiss pops out her little head of Soto's tent and walks over to Wilma and is waiting for orders.
What?
Like a little puppy dog.
I offer them some dwarvish coffee.
What?
She'll sniff it, and then she'll sneeze, and then she'll shake her head.
Did she sneeze in my coffee?
Yes.
I'll shrug and drink it anyway.
Cobalt snot.
The
What?
alcohol overpowers it.
Well, good news, Ma.
I'm just.
Well, good news, my, at this point, only employee. We've gotten our first job, and she turns to Grayle. What's the job exactly?
We have two, don't we?
Yes.
But the new one that I got is the one I'll mention. They want to reopen the hot springs in the area, so we're going to need help looking at it, making repairs, cleaning it up.
Hmm.
At the mention of a hot spring, like I will come out a lot quicker.
Wait, hot springs. That could make for a good business venture. Assuming I can talk them into giving me shares of the profits.
Wilma, you're speaking out loud again.
God,
What's this?
Getting,
God damn it! But every time I do it in internal monologue, people just ask me why I'm staring into the distance for a full minute.
You're doing it again.
Okay. And this time, there would be echo over the voice. Over there. That's better.
Chris, just so I have it on my character sheet, how do I spell your character's name?
oh, yeah. He, Papa, P-A-P-A, Gina, G-E-N-A.
And what was your character's name, Austin? Not that my character would know that.
It is Lucille von Orba.
Lucy, right.
Now you guys know Mortimer's last name.
Well, now that everyone's had what they need and is awake, let's get moving. We've got a whole day of things to get done.
We're jumping into this right away.
Of course. It's daytime.
All right. Let me just.
Actually, there were two jobs they gave us, and the other one was checking on the shipwreck and seeing if the kobolds was still fucking it up or not.
I mean, statistically speaking, they probably are.
Right. So I mean, there's two possibilities. Just saying, it's like Grayle's just saying he wants to go to the hot springs because he's really big on like driving nails, I think. But if you two would rather check out the kobolds, we could try that too. We could maybe take a vote on it.
We should be able to get both done in one day if we want to be the most efficient.
Maybe.
I don't know, man. Have you seen kobolds? Could take a week to get them to do anything.
Hiss is going to ignore that comment.
Racism!
Maybe she'll be going after Papagina's stuff next.
Or maybe the ship might be more important. The ship might be more important to investigate if the kobolds are working on it right now.
And
It's
And-
possible.
and that ship could have some useful salvage, assuming no one would notice it's missing. With Ilma says in her head.
All right. So, regardless
go.
of which you choose, you need to go to the beach. So, as you make your way now bear with me because I wrote this down and in my handwriting and it's awful. So, as you make your way towards the sandy beach, you hear the loud booming sound of thunder echoing down into the valley. Unlike the previous day when you saw the thunderboard soaring overhead, the sky remains bright blue and relatively clear of any cloud. Did that make sense?
Pretty much.
I
Yes.
think so.
Good enough.
Okay. I didn't read over it, so.
Now say what you just said again, but in English now, so I can better understand it.
Josh. So, do you want to go? So, you hear a booming thunder sound.
Can I make a? Can I make a nature check to determine whether that is like a more of an
Yeah.
explosive or more like thunder?
Yeah, I was going to say either nature or you can do Arcana if you want to determine if it was magical or nature, whatever.
I'm proficient in Arcana, so I shall do Arcana.
Yeah, I'll do Arcana as well.
Oh, nice.
And
Doesn't sound like it.
that's 22.
For a level 1 character, this is a really good roll.
Yeah, those are both really good rolls.
Actually, I lied. It's 24.
Well, we've got to get all the good rolls out of the way
I-
now before we get into any kind of serious situation.
Yes.
All right, so with those rolls, yeah. So didn't really sound like any kind of spell that you can recall of, but you do recall, since you rolled so well, you do recall the other day when you came across a lightning crab. So
Oh.
sometimes where there's lightning crabs, maybe there might be thunder crabs.
Ooh.
But it's just a theory and you're not entirely sure.
A game theory.
Yes.
That does sound logical, though, doesn't it?
They may be getting aggressive about something.
Oh, we'll just split them open with our weapons if we have to.
Yeah, Grayle, you probably fought a few of these crabs before. They're not They're definitely stronger than the average crab and bigger, but they're not like you can crush them if you choose to.
Violence and murder.
But you also don't know if there's just one or many.
You just got to be careful when you cook them, because if you cook the wrong ones, it doesn't work. Have you ever tried cooking a fire crab? The meat you can't get it hot enough.
I think that just might have been specifically the fire crabs because, you know, they're resistant to fire.
And then we tried to cook the same frost crabs, and they charred almost instantly. I don't really understand how it works, but I'm sure we'll figure it out if we have to cook them again.
Yeah, the kobolds love these crabs' meat, as you well know. They go crazy for it.
That's cool.
So, do you wish to proceed cautiously? Are you going to go charging in? Guns blazing?
I imagine we just still casually walk, you know?
Okay.
Like, not like, obviously, like, oh, we're not looking where we're going, but, like, you know, okay, maybe just keep an eye ahead.
Alright.
And we know we're going to run into the crab sometime here, so.
Let me go
Just
ahead.
go over the hill and they're all dancing like that.
Post a picture.
We come across a war between the kobolds and the crabs. Looks like something out of 300.
You actually see two crabs.
Ooh.
And Sarah makes like cute creatures that I'm gonna splatter into paste.
Oh, sorry. I meant. Hold on. Let me read my thing. But I meant you see two different types of crabs. There's more than two. All right. Making your way cautiously down the beach, you see two thunder crabs and two of the bubbly-looking crabs. Their attention currently focused on Tiny Frub, the little kid kobold you met the other day. There's also another tiefling woman most of you don't recognize, except for Grayle, who's probably spoken with her a couple times, given she's a minor, and you probably would have been introduced as... so you know that she's a local islander, minor by trade, and her name is Sayori. I'll post a picture of her.
Sayori. Joel, you hear that, Sayori?
Oh no.
Joel, you think it's a counterfeit or you think it's the real thing?
Oh. Wait, which Sayori are you thinking of?
Well, what one are you thinking of?
I don't even know what either of you are talking about.
I'm talking about the one from Saint Seiya.
Oh, I'm talking about the one from Persona 5.
Oh. I don't think it's the same character. Sarah doesn't play Persona.
I know,
I
but
played a couple of them. I played 3 and 4, and then I stopped because I got mad because I couldn't be a girl and I couldn't even be gay. It's a big deal for me.
That lets you be a girl.
Which one?
Persona
2. Yeah, I've heard that. I don't remember what platform it's on, but no, I never played that one.
Go play L-Tier Riser. That lets you play a girl the whole time.
Alright, anyway, so, where was I? So, Frog, with his slingshot in hand, fires a pebble at one of the blue crabs. We'll call it Blue Crab A. And the agitated blue crab attempts to pinch Frog with its little claws. But before it's able to, the tiefling woman, pickaxe in hand, drives the pointed end into the crack of that Frub's pebble made, splitting it in two. Alright,
Yeah,
so
that's brutal.
Assuming you guys are going to help them and not just, watch. Roll initiative.
Is this some kind of show, or are we supposed to be like? Is this like a serious situation?
I mean, it was a little kid kobold.
It looks
Yeah.
kind of serious, man. You do you, Growl. I'm gonna
Do I
help
need
you.
to share the picture again? The adorableness?
I don't think I saw the picture, so.
That little
my
teeny
initiative?
tiny one.
Okay.
With a star on his forehead. And a bandage on his tail. He's already wounded.
Clearly, Crab got him already.
Alright, so I'm actually going to let you guys go first, just because it's easier for me. So.
Oh yes, it's Frub, my precious one.
Mm-hmm.
Lucille's going to see Frub is in danger and immediately is jumping into the fray.
Okay. I guess I'm probably going first then, huh?
Yep, you can go first. So there's...
Okay.
Sayori just took out one of the blue crabs, so now there's only 2 thunder crabs. We'll call it Thunder Crab A and Thunder Crab B, and then Water Crab B is still alive.
Okay. And where is Frub in this?
Standing next to Sayori, all the crabs are kind of surrounding them. They haven't really paid attention to you guys because they're all focused on these 2.
Crabs are just dancing so intensely.
And yeah, okay. No, I'm just trying to figure out the situation. Sorry.
It's all good.
Does Frub belong on the ship?
No, Frub is one of the island kobolds.
Okay.
You met him when you first came to Dragon's Rest, the city that you guys are building.
Okay. I'm going to... actually, I think what I should do is try to get Frub out of there because, he's a little kid. So, and even though I make, remarks about kobolds all the time, I don't... They're meant jokingly, right? How far away is he from us?
You could probably reach them. They're just,
Okay. I want to try to fly in, grab Frub, and fly out of the crab area.
Oh, at some point too, I wouldn't mind seeing any artwork that you guys have of your characters.
I posted mine.
It might have been a bit ago, so I have to scroll up, I guess.
all right, you can do that, and make me a strength check, I guess.
Okay.
Not that he's heavy. He does not want to be picked up. He's going, let me at him. I can take him.
Okay. Strength or athletics? Because athletics is like the grapple check one.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, try to grapple him.
Let me at him. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I since I got good rolls before, it must be like telling me I'm getting bad rolls now. I got a 12, so I might have missed it.
Joel, I have pinned all the arts. You can see.
Yeah.
And you happen to say that literally as I just manually reposted mine.
12, yeah, he got a 15 on his deck, so.
Well, okay, I'm just going to land next to him then, and, that's, I guess, my action for this turn, so I'm just going to land next to him and try to figure out what to do from there.
Excellent.
So, let's see, I don't have any bonus action stuff, do I? No, I got nothing useful to do with a bonus action.
All right, Grayle,
Level
you're up
1,
next.
yay! Oh, I'm up next? Let's see. Well, seeing as how Papagina ran down there, well, I can't very well let this team that I'm supposed to be working with get wasted by some crabs. So I will have to rush down. And are the thunder crabs next to each other, or...?
Yeah, they're all like crowded together.
Okay. I will run down and to next to the two thunder crabs, and I will cast Green Flame Blade. So I pick up my giant battle axe, hold it in two hands. Green flame erupts from the bladed side, and I bring it down on one of the crabs, and hopefully hit it. Hopefully. Oh, definitely. That is, let's see what I got. +4. That's 22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that definitely is.
I hope that hits. So that's two-handed, so that's D10. Alright, so the Thunder Crab A takes 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
And the green flame from my weapon jumps to the other crab and does 3 fire damage.
Right.
I will look back at that Wilma and Lucille and be like, come on, you early sleepers! Get in here! I mean, you late sleepers, get in here! We need all the help we can get! These crabs are dangerous! And by dangerous, I mean pathetically easy.
Alright. That ends your turn?
Yeah, I got nothing else for a bonus action. Oh, I'm level 1!
Yes, I know. Okay. You're all newbies. It's okay. So, next up is Lucille. What would you like to do?
I see Frub is trying to stay in the fight, and I didn't run out with my rapier because I'm not gonna bring a sword to every little thing I do. However, flapping kind of the side of my like the folds of my clothes, in my right hand suddenly appears a pistol.
Ooh.
Grandfather taught me one thing, and I'm going to lower the pistol and take a shot at one of the crabs.
Which one? You Thundercrab A, Thundercrab B, or Water Crab B?
I'll do water crab B. And this is a very gorgeous pistol. The kind of looking at it a little bit closer inspection, you see there's like filigrees of skeletons on it, and at like where the what's the handle of a pistol called?
The handle?
The grip?
Grip. Thank you. It's just a skull. It looks like a laughing skull. This is Rupert, my pistol, and I'm going to fire him. That is going to be a 16.
Yes, that hits.
Cool.
Ugh.
Not as good as Mortimer firing, but hey, we gotta start somewhere. Hey, damage ain't half bad. It's 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay, excellent.
8 damage. And then as a... Can I do this as a bonus action? Let's see here. No, that's an action. That is going to be my turn.
Excellent. All right. Wilma, what would you like to do?
Okay. Approaching the fight, but still keeping cover behind a rock. When Elma is going to take a bottle of some glowing liquid out of her coat and is going to lob it at the group of thundercrabs like a grenade in an area where it wouldn't also affect any comrades, which is how she's going to cast Fairy Fire on the crabs.
Ooh, excellent.
So they will have to make a hold on, let me each. They'll have to make a dexterity saving throw against her spell save DC of 14.
Pretty sure they all fail because I didn't roll that well, but let me double check. Bubble crab fails and yeah. So they all fail. So they are all fairy fired. What color are they glowing right now?
Right now, how they are covered in what a modern viewer would see as basically looking like fluorescent green paint under a black light.
Nice. Very cool. Alright. Anything else you'd like to do?
Just going to duck under the rock. She's eyeing behind so the crabs don't notice. I'm a lover, not a fighter. A lover of money, but still.
Let me see. Next up is Thundercrab A's turn. Let me see if it gets thing back, and it does. Alright. So, I think it was only Grayle who rushed in, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna need Grayle, I'm gonna need you to make a...
I was in there too because I landed next to what's his name?
Oh, okay. I thought you flew back, but oh no, that's right. No.
I
You wouldn't
landed
have that
next
much
to him
flying
because
speed, right? Yeah. Okay. So yes, you also need to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution.
Okay.
Constitution.
It's not good.
Oh Jesus! The good rolls continue. 24.
Okay. You're
my good rolls have ended. 6.
you fail. Sorry. All right. So Papagina, you were going to take 5 thunder damage. As this once again you hear this loud booming wave of thunderous energy go
Do I
throughout
take
the
half
area.
of that, or do I not take anything?
Nope, you don't take anything. This is you're level 1.
Oh.
But and also Papagina, you are pushed away 10 feet. So, but I mean,
Okay.
you just fall in the sand. It's fine. You don't fall prone. It's a tiny little crab. Let me roll for Robin now. No, I rolled well for them. They're good. Okay, so That ends its turn. Next we're gonna do water crabs. Alright, and it is going to try to make a claw attack. We'll try to hit Grayle, because we haven't gotten him yet.
What could I have possibly done to deserve this?
Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Alright, it misses. Rats. Alright, and next is Thunder Crabby. Let's see if it gets its thingy back.
Aren't you going to describe how I heroically evaded that terrible beast's mighty claws?
Alright, so Papagena, since you were pushed back, you don't need to make the save. But Grayle,
Okay.
you need to make the Constitution save again, as this deafening... It's more loud than it is, you know.
Well, that's a
forceful.
9.
9?
Yep, that's a fail, sorry. Alright, please take 6 thunder damage.
I will use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements and halve it to 3.
Excellent.
And then the next time, it was thunder damage, right?
Yep, thunder.
And the next time I hit with a melee attack, it will do extra thunder damage.
Nice.
So you see, as I get blasted back from the thunderous explosion, some of the energy goes into my axe,
Very
and it
cool.
seems to glow with a bit of white energy. Now, the problem is, should I use it to hit the thunder crabs and do thunder damage to them? Surely they're not immune to it.
Next up is Frub and Sayori. They're both going to go after... They don't like that thunder crab stuff. So they're going to go after, we'll say, thunder crab A.
And remember, they get advantage because of fairy fire.
Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, so they both succeed. I'm kind of rolling them at the same time because I don't know. I don't know what I'm... They're NPCs, so they work together. But, so yeah, once again, working together, you see Frub shoot one of the thunder crabs with his little slingshot pebble, and then once again, what's her name? Sayori uses her pickaxe to kind of attack that weakness, and they manage to take out Thunder Crab A, I believe I said.
Yes.
Alright, so only 2 crabs left. Water Crab B and Thunder Crab B. And they're going to remain where they're standing. Alright. Back at the top of the order, Papagena, what would you like to do?
Okay, we're at 2 left, you said?
Yep. 1 thunder crab, 1 water crab.
Ah, okay.
I shall be slaying that water crab.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to try I found actually that I made a mistake and I have 1 bonus action spell that I could have used. So I will use it now as my bonus action. I will cast Unearthly Chorus which should make one creature in the range, which will be the water crab, save or be friendly for 1 hour.
Oh.
And the save on it is DC 14.
Okay. What kind of save was it?
Let's see, charisma.
And you said the water crab, right?
Yeah.
Darn it.
It rolled a 19. Sorry.
Okay, it didn't work. In that case, I will attack using my action because I noticed was a bonus action spell. The thunder crab with a long sword, and hopefully that will work better than other things so far. But okay,
And you should
it
have
will be a.
advantage.
Oh, that's true. That's good to know. Okay, with advantage, it's a 17 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, and in that case, let's see what. I'm sorry, I'm dropping my dice now. Long swords are a D10, right?
In 2 hands,
If I don't
yeah.
have a shield. If I don't have a shield, so it. Okay, so that'll be 8 damage.
Thunder crab is looking pretty hurt.
And that's it for my turn then.
Next is Grayle.
Well, I pick myself up off the sand. I'm getting blasted back. Look at the thunder crab. And then I will immediately spin and go for the water crab. As is my genius strategy. I will rush the water crab and use my cantrip of Booming Blade.
Excellent.
So I make a normal melee attack on it. Oh, it's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Now, if it survives, there'll be extra stuff, but let's see if it survives first. So it takes 9 slashing damage and 6 thunder damage as the absorbed elements in my weapon erupt outwards as I strike.
It does not survive. You obliterate that crab.
And across the field, you see a bunch of baby crabs be like, he was just trying to get us shells. And the kobold attacked him.
I mean, that could be possible. The kobolds really do like these. All right. Is that all for your turn?
I smash it. And then I put my weapon over my shoulder and look back at the last remaining crab, expecting you guys to finish it off.
Yeah. All right, Lucille, what would you like to do? There's only one crab left, and it's looking pretty hurt. One of the thunder crabs.
I'm going to shoot the thunder crab.
Shoot it.
Oh, that is a 12.
No. Sorry. That misses.
Did they have advantage on that one too?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it's advantage on all attacks. Did you roll with advantage? Because of fairy fire?
No, I did not.
Roll again. See if you roll better.
I didn't roll any better. That was an @1. So I'll take my 4.
All
You
right,
shoot
so
Wilma in the foot.
No. Wilma's all the way in the back. I guess
That's how bad of a shot he was. Like, how did you even do that?
I'm going to fire and just let out a sigh and just walk up to Frub. Just like, what are you doing?
I'm also just going to say, you notice Hiss followed you guys, but she's not participating in the battle. She's doing other things. Specifically, looting something from
eating crab meat.
Sayori's bag.
Eating crab meat.
I mean, she might soon. Alright. Wilma, what would you like to do? Once again, only one thunder crab left. Looking hurt. Still fairy fired.
Oh, right. Alright, so,
It happens.
alright. So, is the one remaining Thunder Crab?
Yep.
Right, so, with it being wounded and her having advantage, Wilma's going to take something else out of her Urka and draws a weapon that should look vaguely familiar to Lucy, as it seems to be the same kind of barreled projectile weapon that she uses, but without any of the artistic flourishes, and yes, Eric and confirm Wilma had the pistol on her character sheet the whole time. And I had advantage, and I rolled double twos.
Oh, no.
The thunder crab that could not be defeated.
And after using a weapon that sounds like, that sounds like something that might become important in the plot later.
Alright, so next it is the thunder crab's turn. Let me see if it gets its thing back. Wow, I keep rolling good on that. Yep, gets it back. Okay, so whoever's within 15 feet, I don't know if anybody else. Grayle, right?
If it's near the water crab, then yes.
Yes. Yeah.
I think
they
was
haven't
close
really
to
moved much.
Thunder Crab, unfortunately, which is probably not good because I don't have that many hit points left. But whatever, bring it.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Bring it on! Oh, please be merciful.
Okay, 19 this time.
This
Yeah,
11.
that passes.
No, sorry, 12.
That just... Sorry, I forget. If the DC is 12, that just passes, right?
Yeah, it just passes.
Okay. Yes. Yes, then you're good. No. And then let me roll for Sayori and Frog. Yeah, they're good. Okay. Doesn't really work. Nobody gets pushed away or takes any damage. It's trying, but yeah. Next up is Frub and Sayori again. With advantage. Alright, so this time only Frub hits, but maybe he'll get lucky. Okay, so, yeah, Frub fires at takes one more pebble in his slingshot and says, "Take that, you mean old crab," and then finishes off, hits it in the eye, or I guess, or something, and it's just like, and collapses.
Wait, what kind of noise does it make when it dies?
That was a good collapse noise, I thought.
I don't know what sound crabs make, but
I don't really make much sound at all.
I don't think so either. It seems like a sound they should make when they die. Okay, so combat is over.
Just go into the Discord soundboard and change all the sounds into the sound effects of Mario enemies being killed, and just use those.
Rob will give a little cheer and immediately run over to Lucille. Hi, pretty elf lady. I see you helped us. That's nice.
What weapon were you using?
Huh?
What weapon were you using?
Oh, it's my slingshot. And then she'll show a little Y-shaped twig with a little band, stretchy band to it, rubber band.
Can I see that for a moment, please?
Sure. And he will hand it over.
I would like to use my Tinker's tools. I'm an artificer.
Okay.
And I would like to improve his slingshot.
Aw, nice.
I'm going to I want to reinforce it, but I also want to I have magical tinkering that I can do with. And I'm going to do the whenever Frub fires with it, it's going to just go like pew pew. Like it's going to have a little bit like it has a little bit more of sound to it.
Oh yeah.
Just like a little self-confidence sort of thing here.
Aw, that's cute.
But Artificer's Tools, oh, it's not bad. That is a 16 to reinforce it.
Yeah, I think that will do the trick.
And
A much more powerful propulsion system on it, so it can fire pebbles strong enough to pierce through steel.
Prob takes it like eagerly, and he's like, "Ooh, I'm gonna kill a lot of crabs with this." Excellent.
Do this safely.
Oh yeah, sure, of course, always. And then Sayori will also, she'll walk over to, I guess, Grayle, because she recognizes him. Hey, Grayle, who's your new friends?
This is Wilma, Papa, and Lucy.
Wilma, Papa, and Lucy.
Lucille.
That's what I said. That's also what I said.
Hi, nice to meet you guys. My name's Sayori. Yeah, you guys must be the newbies that the island's been buzzing about.
I suppose so.
That's me.
I didn't know you guys would be adventurers. You guys actually handle yourself pretty well out there.
Well, it's not exactly my first time doing a Jason for arc like this. It's like there was that time I got caught up in protecting one of those three towns that got attacked by goblins in the Rock Empire a while back.
I was a lot stronger and high level back then too. I don't know what happened.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so awesome. You'll have to tell me about it sometime. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
This is actually the first time I've done something like this, but anyway.
Oh, well,
I
you're
just took
natural.
some lessons before I left.
Keep at it, and I'm sure you'll get even better. Oh, Grayle, I have a present for you. And then she will hand you a sending stone. Found a whole bunch of these. Want to guess what it is? I mean, I just told you what it is, but Grayle may or may not know what it is.
Well, given what I've seen people use before, this is clearly some kind of stone that sends a message. Possibly a message rock.
Yep. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, so you keep this one, and I'll keep the matching pair. And then as I wander around, looking for treasures, mining, doing my usual Sayori things. If you need any type of ores, gems, pickaxe, anything, I'm your girl. I tend to wander around a bit, so you might, but with this sending stone, you should be able to contact me no matter where I roam over the island. So just let me know, and I'll see if I can help you guys out. And
I could use a pickaxe.
oh, sure. Since you asked, let me go ahead and bring out Sayori's stock.
Well, I'm just assuming the one that she was fighting with. I want that one.
No.
Well, she said anything.
No, you can't have my pickaxe. I custom made it myself.
Well, that's the reason I wanted it, but that's okay. I don't want anything else right now.
All right. Well, if you want an ordinary pickaxe, so it's not my special custom-made one, then just let me know. Only 2 gold, so not too expensive. I'm pretty reasonable. And of course, that goes to the rest of you all as well. What do you guys do for a living?
Finding my trade as an artificer.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm just working with my hands on things.
Yeah, you were really good with those pistols. Well, I mean, she's being nice.
One shot was good, the other one not so.
50-50.
I
mean, technically, she missed once, too.
Yeah. And back in the day, I was a pretty big magic item merchant. Just need to do some extra work to get back to that.
Now she's fallen so low, she drinks alcohol first thing in the morning.
You told me it was coffee. You told me it was coffee first.
She lost everything to drink, apparently. It's a very sad story.
How far some people can fall.
No, I lost everything, then I started drinking.
Mm-hmm. Well, hang in there. Maybe you'll find something you enjoy here. This is a perfect place to start over again.
So they say.
So, what brings you out to the beach today?
We're here to investigate the, what's the name of the ship again? The name escapes me.
Compass Rose.
We're here to check the wreckage of the Compass Rose and see what we can salvage.
Oh, yeah, that big ship I saw up at the north, yeah. Yeah, that was looked pretty rough. Good luck with that. I'm better at destroying things than fixing them, so I probably should not help.
You don't have to come along. We can handle it, but I could really use that special pickaxe. That would help us get through it a lot quicker. I'm just kidding. It's dwarf humor, you see.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Okay, so, well. And then, while you guys are talking, Frub is already, chowing down on some of the crabs.
And I'm getting surrounded by more crabs.
No, there's no more crabs that
Here
you
we
can
go
see.
again.
You scared them off. But yeah. All right. Come on, Freb. Let's not interfere with our friends' mission. We can take these crabs back to town and share them with the others before you eat them all. And Freb will go, okay, Miss Sayori. Bye, Miss Lucille.
Stay safe out there.
And then they just head back to Dragon's Rest. Alright, so let's take a 5-minute break. Because I need to use the bathroom.
Okay. Alright, so pausing the recording now. And we're back.
Alright, so you're on the beach, around the middle. It's still fairly early in the day. Would you like to go north to the Compass Rose or south to the hot springs?
I would like to check out the hot springs, but that's just me. I go with the group decides.
Oh.
I'm still in favor of going to the ship.
I feel like the kobolds are likely to muck things up left to their own devices, so the ship.
Yeah. Yeah, we should probably do the shit for first with Elma as before, or saying in her internal monologue, because if we manage to salvage anything useful, then that could be used to get my business up and running faster. If Lucille ever learns to tech thought, odds Wilma's going to be so screwed with this.
If there's more votes for the boat, we can go to the boat.
Alright, northward it is. So, once again, it's a pretty long walk because it's a pretty long beach, and it's all the way up there at the top. And as you start to approach the rocky area, roll me a perception check.
Alright.
Never mind, I rolled a 3.
13.
Now that we're back to useless rolls again, nat 20.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Okay. So, Papagina would hear it first. You hear the sound of high-pitched screaming, like little squeals. And as you keep walking towards that direction, wondering what could possibly making such a ear-shattering noise, you eventually see some of what you recognize as some of the kobold crew running down the beach screaming their little heads off. And they're screaming, "Guys! The ship is haunted! We are gonna die!"
Hey, we must sacrifice each other.
As I suspected, the kobolds are having a crisis.
That is unsurprising.
Indeed.
Yeah, so they're just all waving their arms in panic, much like they did when the ship was crashing, and they thought they were all going to die then too. But they're
leaving quite deep trenches in the sand. It's like they're running purposely in the same circles over and over again.
No, they don't even address you guys. They just bolt right past you, screaming that the ship is hid.
Okay.
Haunted, you say? Interesting.
I mean, they're bullshit. It's probably bullshit since they're kobolds, right?
Papagina, did a kobold con you or something?
Oh, I mean, I just don't feel like they have the most trustworthy reputation on such matters. You know, they're perfectly fine people, but they're apt to hysterics.
They do have quite the active imagination, yes.
So, ignoring their little outbursts, you continue on down the beach, and then you find the captain sitting upon the sand, talking to some of the other kobolds, some of the more calmer ones, trying to understand what the situation is. And as you guys approach him, he'll look up and wave to you guys. Do I need to post a picture again to remind what he looks like?
It would be useful.
Captain. I like my pictures.
Captain, we passed some of your crew on the way here who were in a big rush to start their shore leave, and we're wondering if everything's going well.
Oh, yeah, everything's great. Totally under control. Roll me an insight as you're talking. Yeah, I mean, it's a really low DC, because it's pretty obvious.
I think, I think he doesn't sound like it's actually under control. But even so, I rolled badly, so it's only an 8.
Yeah, I mean, no, the DC is really low. Yeah, you can all tell that he's lying. Yeah, it's definitely not all fine. Okay, so okay. So maybe one of the kobolds has gone missing, and we haven't really been able to find him, and the other kobolds have been hearing noises while they've been trying to make the repairs and salvage the wreckage. So,
What
there's
sort
that.
of noises?
But aside from that, everything's completely under my control.
What sort of noises?
Singing, I think. And well, roll me, I guess just an intelligence check. Everyone except Grayle. Grayle, you weren't there.
As far as you know, I might have been stealthy.
You weren't on the ship.
He was
were
on the
island.
boat the entire time.
I'll have a +2 stealth. Don't underestimate me.
All right, yeah, you all rolled well enough. So you do recall when you first came to this ship, the reason that it crashed to begin with was you heard this beautiful singing sound.
Oh, that's right.
And that's what caused the ship to crash. So perhaps whatever was making that sound is still somewhere in the area. And that's what the kobolds have been hearing, but they are kobolds and they think it's ghosts.
Huh. Interesting. Do you suppose there could be a siren in the area?
I mean, stranger things have happened. I guess it's possible. They're usually kind of pretty.
We could look and see if we find anyone.
We can investigate the ship and make sure there's nothing inside that's dangerous.
Oh, would you? Yes. That's great. I will stay here on the ship, on the sandy banks, and supervise. I guess it's not sandy, rocky banks, and supervise while you guys investigate. So my little buddy, he's blue, and he goes by the name Rabel. So
If he was green, he would die.
Damn it, Joel.
I mean, I have seen some green kobolds, and they don't die. I think he'd be fine. But no, he's blue.
Saying dabba dee dabba die.
I was green, I would die. I was green, I would die.
Yeah, so good luck with that. I'll be cheering you guys on, supervising, right here.
Very well. Probably for the best. We don't want you getting in the way.
Okay, so everyone except for Grayle spent enough time on the ship that you're quite familiar with the layout. Let me go ahead and post a picture since you'd know. Most of you would know.
And I have secret mind reading powers, so I can tell just from... I was tempted to make Grayle an aberrant sorcerer.
And look, this is actually a nice map because I didn't draw it.
Oh.
That's a trick question, because I almost said, I agree.
No, you're free to agree. I know. I'm
That's
not
a
good at
nice
maps.
map.
It is a nice map. Very detailed. It's the one I gave in the book.
But I'm going to need someone to draw maps for me when I do my Fern Gully campaign.
Yeah, hire somebody else. Take my advice.
I need very detailed setups there, Sarah. You're going to be pushed to your limits.
Yeah, barking up the wrong tree there.
Well, then
I
you can
prefer
at least,
functional maps.
You can at least draw the koi fish.
At least in terms of drawing, I prefer functional over details.
Well, like when I say map, mostly I just need to get the map of the whole area done, not like a battle map.
Yeah. Anyway,
I
so
will climb to the main deck.
Well, can we reach the main deck from the rocks, or does it not go that high?
I'm sure there's wouldn't there be a ladder or something you guys can climb? Like one of
The
those
kobolds might
ladders.
have written all that down for all we know. They might have escaped with the ladder to save it from the haunting.
But yeah,
I
you guys
don't
are able
think
to
they
get to the
would
main
do that.
deck easily enough. No checks. Alright, so as you can tell by the map, under the main deck there's a lower deck, and then the hold is underneath that. And as you enter the main deck, there will be 2 sets of stairs that lead to the upper deck. The main mast remains intact, topped with a crow's nest, a staircase near the mast, and a large hatch on the port side. Both lead down into the lower deck. There are also 4 doors located on the main deck where the crew resided throughout your journey. Roll me a perception.
Net 20. First of the night.
Oh, excellent.
11.
And
15?
that's an 18.
Alright, so everyone except for Grayle, you can hear the faint sound of someone singing, though it's too soft, you can't really make out the words.
Dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die.
Where's it coming from?
Grayle, you hear nothing but the wind moving through the sails and the lapping of the water against the ship's hull. It's kind of relaxing.
It is.
Probably because he's been singing that blue dabba dee da abba die song this whole time.
The kobolds were probably singing it and got it stuck in his head.
Where's the song coming from, does it seem?
Roll me on investigation, I guess. Trying to determine where it's coming from.
Okay. 15 and let's see, what the hell does that get me? I don't think 12.
Yeah, it's a little too faint right now, so
Mm.
not
Do I
entirely
hear it
sure.
well enough to? Do I hear it well enough to understand the words? Kind of.
No. It's very quiet, very faint.
Okay.
I'll tell you, you can at least deduce that it's not on the main deck.
Okay. I don't think the song's coming from here. Not for sure. I'm gonna head down and try to find where the song's coming from.
What song? What are you talking about?
Never mind. You're tone deaf. It's like,
I swear, these people are so rude.
Alright.
Maybe we should we should cautiously advance down into the lower decks to check it. We don't know what could be in here.
someone is singing somewhere.
And that's never been a bad thing.
Alright. So are you choosing to proceed stealthily, or are you just walking down there?
Stealthily.
Stealthily?
Stealthily.
Okay.
Oh,
Go ahead and roll stealth if you wish.
okay. If we want to do that, sure.
Right, so.
I say I want to do that, but my dice say otherwise.
So do mine.
And my Eiste elf is 12.
Alright. Noted.
Okay.
Alright, so
In that case, let's forget about the stealth part, since we all failed. I want to try to mimic the song and sing it back to, or if I can, at least, or something as close as I can come up with.
you could like hum it or something, or
You want to give us an example of singing, Sarah, so we can better visualize it in our heads?
no, Chris can do the singing. I do have a song available, but not now. You're not
now,
close enough
okay.
yet.
Okay. I'll just sing a song back. So, in
Alright,
that case,
so what song are you gonna sing?
Since she's based on a character from the Magic Flute, Der Vogelfänger bin ich ja, stets Lustigkeit der Hauptsache. Der Vogelfänger bin bekannt bei alt und jung im ganzen Land.
Excellent. Roll me performance.
Okay. That's going to turn out to be okay. 18.
So you sing a beautiful melody. Equally as beautiful as the very faint, soft.
I don't know if that will help, but anyway, it just occurred to me to do it.
The sound persists, so doesn't seem like it had any effect, but it was a very lovely song. And good job for singing. Look at you.
Thank you.
More balls than the rest of us.
Hey, I can sing pretty well. I just need a lot of alcohol in me first.
Drunk singing.
Hey, I heard myself sing drunk and I sound amazing.
It reminds me of the Family Guy episode where Peter was playing the piano, but he could only do it drunk. That was pretty funny. Anyway, so y'all gonna head downstairs to the lower deck?
Yes.
Excellent. So, as you start to head down, once again, the familiar, hauntingly beautiful song fills the air. The same one you heard when you first arrived on the island. Except for you, Grayle. Never heard this before. If you can even still hear it. maybe Grayle has like a hearing issue or something. Though it feels much closer and clearer than before as the enchanting melody seems to echo throughout the ship all around you. Please make me a wisdom saving throw.
And
So I don't have to make this one, or should I make it?
okay, that roll's actually pretty good.
If you have I'd say anything that has to do with being charmed, then you would apply those.
Okay. That's lucky.
Sarah, did you say that I don't have to make the roll, or do I have to make the roll?
No, you can hear it now. It's louder as you head lower to the lower deck.
So I should make it then?
Yeah, you can all hear it now.
Oh, good. I'm amazing at wisdom saving throws. That's a 10.
All right, so everyone succeeds except for Grayle. Wait, where's Lucille? Lucille, did you roll?
I was double checking something on my character sheet.
Oh, go ahead.
So this plus this equals that.
Yeah, okay, you pass. Good job. Alright, so everyone except for Grayle succeeds. So, those who succeeded, make a note that you don't need to make the saving throw for the next 24 hours. So, you're safe.
Woohoo!
And now you're close enough that you can all hear the words. And I'll just post them. And I will share the video that I found, which is where the lyrics came from as well. I can't write song lyrics though.
Add a spot of opium.
There's the song itself.
Oh, fine.
Give that a listen. No, I don't care about UCLA or Google Workspace.
I've searched oceans for you. Haunted
It's like, oh, I'm gonna listen to this song real quick. Click it, friggin' ad plays. Oh.
That's why I opened it in my browser.
YouTube doesn't allow me to block ads anymore.
Yeah, I've been using uBlock Origin, and every so often you have to fiddle around with it to get it to work again.
Are you listening? He's incriminating himself and recording it.
He'll edit that out.
down below in the deep.
I mean, if you ever try to watch like YouTube on your PlayStation or your Xbox, bloody hell, it's like ads every 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
They really want you to get YouTube Premium, and everyone goes, no.
They also are all about that high ad block thing. I'm like, no, I had it for free, and now you just made something that's for free too, and you want me to have that? No, fuck you, YouTube.
Alright, we can continue on. You can leave it as background music if you wish. Grayle, nothing, oh wait. So, Grayle, you ignore these lyrics and this you still hear the song, but it's just like the most beautiful sound that you've ever heard, and you're suddenly filled with a deep desire to go below decks, heedless of any obstacles or potential dangers ahead, and as you simply wish to meet what you believe to be your true love at the bottom of the hold.
I know it's I know it's below us. I can tell exactly what it is. A perfectly well-crafted mahogany table.
That is a nice mahogany table. You are correct.
It's just is that what it must have been? It must have been getting transported here. We have to go grab it. It'll go wonderful in my house. I must have it.
Alright, so heading back down as you descend into the lower
I'm
deck.
going straight down.
Yeah.
I want to see this table.
Yeah, Grayle a little more aggressively than the others. But it's chilly, wet, and dark in places where the sun can't reach, and this is where everybody, except Grayle, stayed during your voyage, and you can still make out the cots where you slept. Though now they're damp and water from the waterlogged floor. See that water obscures the floor and sloshes against the hull. Crates and barrels are scattered around, some floating freely and others stacked into the corners. You hear a zapping sound. As you notice, the shallow water has branch streams of purple flashing light moving through it. So, Grayle is charging in to the water, I'm guessing, because that's what he said.
Well, it's got to be. It might be under the water. I have to get it out before it gets, it rots. I'm coming, my love. I'll give you a good polish.
Alright, so Grayle, you're going to need to make me a dex saving throw.
Dead already. Oh, not too bad. 16.
Alright. Yeah, that passes. So, you're fine for now.
Something tried to kill me, but I'm fine.
You can try to make the wisdom saving throw again at this point.
Yeah, 5.
Nope. You still want that mahogany table.
Yeah, I'm going under the water to have a look.
She's gonna be hot.
It's gonna have that nice sheen to it that you can see myself in. It's gonna be beautifully upholstered. Perfect portions to stack just the right amount of stuff on it.
Are you still
It'll really complete the room.
Are you still heading through the
Of course.
the water? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
some water splashed at me earlier, but whatever.
Maybe we should all right. Let's do the other party first. We'll get back to you, girl. Okay, so the rest of you can make me perception because you're not crazy right now.
All right.
You're all in your.
I just appreciate nice furniture.
Yeah. And that wasn't a very good roll.
17 for me.
My dice aren't being kind to me. That's a 4.
All right, so only Papagina notices, but you're able to locate the source of this strange flashing lights moving through the water as you see 3 lightning crabs wading throughout the shallow water about 6 to 18 inches deep, being more on the shallow on the south to deeper onto the deeper north side. I don't know what that makes sense.
Grayle's gonna electrify himself there because those are lightning crabs under the water. Just saying.
All right, I think at this point we need to roll initiative because Grayle's still not in his right mind.
Yeah. Let's
Well,
see.
swap my dice around. We're gonna change the d20 up a little bit here because that's another low roll.
And that's a 21.
Excellent.
9 for me.
Give me one moment, please. Grayle, you need to roll initiative too. Did you roll it?
Oh, sorry. I thought you. Never mind.
No, you're
I thought I was charmed and.
you're still in the
4!
game. Excellent.
Onward to my death.
We're just doing this to help slow things down.
But
Not
clearly
necessarily combat right now. Because the lightning
clearly
crabs, they just seem to be pretty chill and they kind of like where they're at. But if you get too close to them, Grayle, then they might become aggressive.
Clearly, I'm pushing Sarah's Nobody Dies in this campaign to its limits.
Alright, so we're gonna... Wilma... Papa... Lucia... Ingrid. Alright, so... Wilma, you're first. There's crates bobbing in the water that you could hop on to avoid, you know, the electric current. But and you got your friend Grayle is just completely ignoring it and just charging straight forward through the water. Completely heedless of the danger. What would you like to do?
Alright. Alright, so, Wilma is going to hop up on one of the crates and keep her pistol out to pull her action against anything hostile that comes out of the water.
Okay, so just holding your action.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay where you're at, or you're gonna try to...
Like I said, I'm going to try to get up on one of the crates to avoid the electric current.
Oh, okay. Make me an acrobatics to see if you can balance yourself on the crate.
And that's a 21.
Yeah, you're easily able to do that. So, excellent. All right. Papa, what would you like to do?
I would like to cast Speak with Animals. Fly over to the area where the crate nearest the area where the crabs are hanging out, and ask them if they could please walk to the other side of the hold while my friend passes through being nutty.
So the crabs don't really seem to respond to this, and you can roll me a nature, or roll me a nature check to see if you can understand why.
Okay. What did I have on nature? Sorry. Still getting used to all the stats here. Don't have everything memorized. Okay, that's a 13.
Yeah. So you're a little puzzled, like maybe these crabs are just not interested in talking, but as you're considering it, you realize they might not actually be animals anymore at this point, but rather tiny elementals. So that's why the speak with animals doesn't really affect them.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Um, these might not actually be crabs.
What are they?
I think they're elementals.
And with this revelation, everyone who wants to, maybe not Grayle because he's not in his right mind right now, go ahead. Just once again, we're not actually in combat. We're just doing this to keep things organized. But go ahead and make me do a history check.
History, I'm good at.
That is 3. It's usually how it goes.
What was that? Okay. 19?
Yeah. So you recall hearing stories about elementals, maybe reading up about them before, and you know that they, though they usually don't really speak, they do understand primordial. Usually the four. Well, sorry, I'm not exactly the expert, but isn't there like 4 different elements? The Aquan, Aran.
Yes, yes.
So depending on what element the crab is, like what plane of existence it comes from, that's probably the sort of language it understands.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is that all you'd like to do for now, Papa Gina?
I think so. I don't really want to attack the crabs yet. They haven't done anything. So yet.
All right.
I can't think about how to stop insane dwarf. So I guess we're just gonna wait and see.
All right. Lucy, what would you like to do?
I do speak Aran, by the way, the air language, but I don't think the crabs actually speak that. So
We're not.
Um,
We're in the flooded hold, correct? And Garl, Gnarl, Garl, Grayle.
what did you say?
Grail.
Grayle. So we're in the hold, and Grayle keeps moving forward.
Yes.
I'm gonna follow a step behind him.
You're hopping on the crates, right? Because it's either the electrified water or the crates.
Yeah, hop on the crates.
All right. Go ahead and make me an acrobatics to see if you can balance yourself on one of the crates.
Level 1 characters, I tell you what.
Let's see. Yeah, that makes it. You're good.
All right. Yeah, gonna hop and follow.
Okay. All All right, Grayle. Go ahead and make me another wisdom saving throw.
Aha! Oh, 7.
Nope, you still are charging forward, wanting that.
Gonna get that table. And I add it to my room.
The lightning crabs are starting to get a little extra
I don't
sparkly.
care.
Go
I
ahead
don't
and make me
care. I
another.
need my table.
Make me another dex saving throw. As you're still in the electrified water.
That's an 8.
No, that fails. Sorry.
I'm gonna kill myself.
It's not that bad, but you might want to get out of there.
Well, I can't. I'm charmed.
No, I know. You're doing it the way it was designed. You only take 1 lightning damage, so.
I am unconscious. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, keep going forward. Am I out of the water yet, or is there still more?
I'll say since you're swimming, I'll give it one more turn, and then if you don't pass, then
I die. Yeah, I get you.
then it's time for combat.
I'm
Okay,
a doggy paddling.
When it's your turn again, what would you like to do?
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Lightning crabs still haven't done anything yet, but they're definitely sending warning signs like get out of our comfy little water.
What do we do with swim?
Are you thinking or zoning out again, Ben?
Oh, sorry, zoned out again.
Oh.
It's okay.
So could you repeat that?
Yeah, so the lightning crabs still haven't done anything yet, but it definitely looks like they might be getting ready to.
Yeah.
If Grayle doesn't get out of their comfy little water.
Alright. Alright, so. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still gonna hold my attack to start shooting as soon as the crabs start attacking.
Okay. All right, Papagina, anything you'd like to do this turn?
Well, it seems to me the biggest problem is that Grayle keeps running off like a dumbass. And, I mean, he doesn't have a choice on this. And I think I figured that out because he's yelling about mahogany table. And either he started doing meth or he's like been charmed, right? So it's what happens if I cast Charm Person on somebody who's already charmed?
Mm-hmm.
Good question.
I was actually trying to look this up because I'm not sure, but yeah.
I'll let
That's
you
up to the
try
dungeon
it.
master,
Sure,
I guess.
that's a pretty creative solution. But Grayle has to make the wisdom saving throw. Or
Right, and
warn
he'll
you,
probably
Chris,
get a good roll this time.
Yeah,
But,
you know that's gonna happen. Do you need me to make the roll then?
yeah, make me a. It's a wisdom saving throw, right, Chris?
wisdom save, wisdom save 14.
Oh, Chris, you were wrong. I didn't roll really well. In fact, I think that's the worst I've rolled so far. That's a 3.
Okay, I'm just gonna Grayle, come back here. They've got a keg on the beach. You got to see it.
I suppose the mahogany table's not going anywhere. I can come get it in a bit. But my table.
We'll get the table later. Come back, please. Come back.
Are you gonna ask him to get out of the water?
Yes, get out of the water. Get out of the water. Come on to the beach again. Come back to the beach.
Fine.
All right,
I'll wait till my turn to
Grayle.
do something.
Yeah, we can just Since you guys have successfully avoided combat, we can come out of the initiative. But Grayle, you need to make on acrobatics to see if you can balance yourself on one of the crates.
11?
Yep. Yeah. Needed a 10. So, yes.
Now, how long does your charm work for, Chris?
I think it's just the standard charm first level. So
I think is that a minute or is it 10 minutes? I can't remember.
1 hour. Oh, it's 1 hour. 1 hour.
Oh well, you guys can finish exploring the ship. I got to go see this keg on the beach.
Maybe I should just stay with him, and I don't know. Actually, Grayle, the kobolds took it and ran down the beach. You'll have to catch up with them. But please,
I better get running then.
Just head down there. Yes, please, just head down there. It's we'll take care of the table for you.
All right, I will leave the ship.
Aww.
I'm charmed. I don't have a choice.
I guess, but okay. All right. I guess so. Sorry, girl.
I don't have much of a choice.
Split up the party. Always a great idea.
I gotta go look for this keg that apparently the kobold stole and ran off down the beach with.
Oh, and once again, Hiss is not here. She's probably stealing something from the ship.
I figure the
she
kobolds
has priorities.
I figure the kobolds will have some alcohol on them to share with Grayle when he shows up. So.
All right. So.
She knows her role.
Are you guys gonna continue your investigation, except for Grayle?
Yes.
Goodbye, everyone.
All right. So. Going down.
I'm sure he'll be okay.
Going down into the hold, the cold water engulfs you, continuously pouring into the shattered opening within the ship's hull where the compass rose rammed into the rocky shore. Tiny fish dart among debris and cargo. Floating on top of several crates, you see Rabel, the missing kobold, that you do recall seeing him before. I'll post a picture again, why not? It helps. Help set the scene.
Oh, shoot, my phone battery's low.
We're almost done. Well, we'll probably stop after this.
He's okay.
You can save the hot springs for.
Our kobold is okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I was saving the picture. So. Wait a second, Papagina. Let me finish reading and then we can get to that.
Oh, sorry.
So, meanwhile,
it's
okay. Meanwhile, swimming around the crates is a lava crab. Though Rabel doesn't seem to be aware of the danger he's in. His eyes are hazy as they stare dreamily up at a beautiful woman with a humanoid torso and a fish-like tail of gleaming rainbow scales. She's singing the luring song in the hold center. The woman's clear, aqua-colored eyes watch as you descended one by one. She smiles at you and no sign of aggression or hostility, but she does not cease her enchanted singing. Rabel appears to be unharmed, but you notice the water level is steadily beginning to rise. You're almost out of time as the tide is coming in. You're able to deduce you have about 1 minute or so before the entire hold is underwater.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, well,
So we'll just use the same initiative order as before. Once again, not in combat. Nobody's hostile. Just want to point that out. But there is a kobold who is also enchanted. And let me go ahead and add the lava crate. Oh gosh. Get your charger.
That's why I said, oh my gosh, my phone.
I'll be right back in a minute.
No problem. I have a picture of the... I think I saved one. I didn't draw it, but yeah. It's probably AI. But there. That's kind of what I imagined.
oh, okay.
All right, so Wilma, we're going to start with you. What would you like to do?
Okay, so
Once again, your main goal is to rescue the kobold, but you can easily tell, even though he's not harmed, he's definitely enchanted by the siren singing. But she doesn't seem to be hostile towards him. She actually doesn't even really seem to notice him much. Like, she doesn't care.
Okay. Not putting her gun down. Well, Elma's just going to say, how about you stop singing and we can talk?
Alright, roll me persuasion.
Alright. Alright, persuasion. That at it is a 16.
Yeah. So you try to say it as loud as you can over the singing to make sure that she hears you. And yeah, she seems to stop singing, and the moment she does, the Rabel is obviously automatically released from her spell and starts looking around in confusion.
And thankfully, I'd be released from the spell too, but I'm got a different charm stacked on top
Yeah,
of it
you
now.
got a different charm on now, but I mean, it's probably for the best. You didn't make the wisdom save, so you'd still be vulnerable if she does start singing again. But anyway,
Rayball, I'll take you out of the ship then. Because I want to. He's a non-combatant, so I want to get him out now and let Lucille and Wilma figure out what to do with the siren.
I'll make a note of that. But we're going back to the siren.
Sorry.
She looks at you, Wilma, and she says, "Why are you trying to stop me from singing my song and alluring my true love here?"
True love? Are we missing something here? Here, what Elma says, looking to Lucille.
I think she's in love with the dwarf.
I was thinking the kobold. That seemed to be the more immediate concern for her.
Dwarf, kobold, no. You've got it all wrong. My true love is a sailor. Strong and handsome.
I mean, that sums up Grayle. He's a builder. Builders do work on ships.
Tall.
He's tall
said
for a
Grayle,
dwarf.
then.
Okay, so... Oh, not either of them.
No.
And also human.
You're saying dwarves aren't human? Oh!
Wrong kind of dwarf.
Wait, hold... Have we seen a tall human sailor our time here?
I was going to say sanguine, but he's not human, is he? He's like some tiefling
No, you're
or
honestly
something?
not sure what sanguine is. He looks kind of odd because he looks like an elf, but he has horns. But go ahead and if you want to try to see if you know anybody that fits the bill, go ahead and roll me, I guess, just history, I guess.
All right.
Trying to recollect your memory.
And
I know jack shit.
And history. Okay, not exactly proficient, but still have a decent modifier, so that's a 17 on my roll.
Yeah, that's better than me, boss.
Yeah, you got the best score. Mine was bad. So.
And that actually works because Wilma, you probably are the only one who actually interacted with someone that you recall had a bunch of tattoos on his arm that looked very sailor-like to you. And that was Tarek, the gardener.
Yeah, if you're talking about that Tarek guy, you're not going to find him sailing by the shore, or he's a lot further inland.
Roll me persuasion.
Eh. 16 plus 6, so that adds 22.
Oh, yeah, that's really good. Tarek, so he is here. Oh, I knew he did never leave me.
Wilma, who are you speaking of?
Remember that you guys ever met that town guard? A big early guy has tattoos. Am I the only one who ran into him?
I think so. I think the other people saw them. He was like kind of standing back when you all first arrived with the other humans.
I did say that in character.
He sounds vaguely familiar, but I don't think I talked with him.
This is news to me.
Please, obviously I can't go on land, but if that is where he is, will you please tell him that I am still in love with him and looking for him? Please.
Yeah.
My name is Lorelei.
Okay.
But I can.
Yeah, I guess I can.
Shall we take a message down? We could take him a message like a letter from you, and see if he'll come back or if you'll send a letter in return.
Yes, please, thank you. Just tell him
If
Lorelei is waiting for him. As long as it
I might,
takes.
if I might just ask a big favor of you, Lorelei, please do not sing your alluring song so close to the shore. There's a lot of simple-minded creatures here who are badly affected by it, and it causes them to completely lose their mind and do foolish things. If you could do it somewhere else, that might be better for the inhabitants here.
Are you including
You're so
Grayle in this this simple-minded creatures generalization?
I won't
Name names.
I won't yes.
Man, how
Alright,
far did
but
these kobolds go? I've been following their trail almost across the entire island now. I'm gonna loop around
You'll
and
be
come back to
first
the
at
ship
the hot
eventually.
springs.
Alright, go
You'll be first at the hot springs.
go ahead and roll me persuasion, Papagina.
Oh, I'm get to roll something. Okay.
And
Let's
go
see.
ahead and do it with advantage because you guys have been doing really well so far, and she's
Okay.
more inclined to.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't think this is my first persuasion roll. I need to figure out what my persuasion is. I'm sorry. Now my computer. Okay. 18.
As long as you promise to bring Tarak here, then yes. Of course, I have no need to.
Okay. I promise I will bring your message to Tarak and make sure that he takes you seriously on this.
I know the love between a siren and a human sailor might not work out, or might have its difficulties, but I am willing to take a chance. He is so
Okay. Try not to drown him, and we'll bring him here. Sure.
Of course not. I would never drown my true love.
I would only eat his face.
He could live on the beach and, I don't know, we could just sit and talk as we used to.
Yes, that would be lovely. That would be lovely.
Alright, so Rabel is released from the spell, and Lorelei has been convinced. She'll go ahead and leave the we'll go ahead and say she leaves the ship, but she'll be sticking around the shallows, and she'll tell you this too. But
Okay.
so you know where to find her.
We should let Sanguine know, and then I guess we can proceed to the hot springs, huh?
One job done.
Yep. Damn it, I should have tried to convince Enter to pay me to end the message.
Oh,
Money.
yes, you're very motivated by money, aren't you?
Do you know any merchants who aren't?
Good
All
point.
right.
Good point.
So I think this is a good stopping point for tonight. Well done, everyone.
Thank you.
Completed the whole dungeon without combat. Very impressive. I mean, well, depending on how you like to play, but I kind of like it sometimes where people find other solutions than just violence.
My leg
I
hairs
thought-
are all singed from all the electrocution.
Yeah, I explicitly made a point to give my merchant character really high persuasion, so this really worked out for that.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought the
Good job.
idea of this campaign was to try to play it more casual, less violent. So
And just in case it wasn't
I mean, you
clear
don't
by
have
that
to, but-
last just in case it wasn't clear by that last encounter, my character has a -1 to his wisdom.
dear.
Oh, Joel.
Poor Grayle.
I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys, but did you know what class I am?
Artificer?
Nope.
Barbarian?
Nope.
You a monk?
Nope.
Wizard?
Warlock?
Nope. Nope.
Uh,
He's
You
a
a
very
cleric?
unconventional.
No,
build.
not a cleric.
rogue?
Nope. You're gonna get everything but the one.
Paladin?
Druid?
Nope. I think that's everything.
Fighter?
I'm a clockwork sorcerer. But because
Absolutely the last thing we thought of.
Because I'm a mountain dwarf, I can wear medium armor, even though I'm a spellcaster and still cast spells. And because I'm a dwarf, I can have battle axes and warhammers, no matter what my class is.
You know,
I like it.
I absolutely would never have guessed that. So.
I have no idea how well this build is going to work, but yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows, man?
Guess we'll have to see how it does. You rules lawyer in bed, and I'll stop recording.